massive money, massive wealth, prosperity in life, abundance. Here, the main signification of finance or wealth, Venus and Jupiter, Shukradev and Gurudev, Brihaspati. In today's discussion, we try to give emphasis on Rahu and Venus and Amatya Karaka planet in the birth chart. Now, what is the signification of Venus? Shukradev. It is signification of wealth, finance. It is romance, love, happiness, comfort, luxury. This is Venus. And what is Rahu? Rahu is the spread. Rahu is the enlargement, enhancement, vastness of the thing. To enlarge the thing. In material world, Rahu is very important for sudden enlargement. Rahu is the signification. So when in the chart, Rahu and Venus makes any relationship or they are strongly posited in the chart, the native gets too much wealth by their earning in business or talented work or creative work or any kind of high profile job. Now the Venus relationship with Rahu in the house, it is with respect to Venus, if Rahu is posited in 5th house, 7th house, 9th house, giving good results. And in exceptional case, 8th house, 6th house also give results. But when Rahu is well placed in Taurus or Gemini sign. So Rahu and Venus is very strong. It may be also another factor. Suppose Rahu and Venus posited in their own nakshatra of Rahu, that may be Shati nakshatra, or nakshatra of Venus, there is Purva Phalguni nakshatra. In both the planet in a particular chart, posited in the same nakshatra like Shati of Rahu or Purva Phalguni of Venus, giving strong result for earnings. So this nakshatra Lord and nakshatra is important here with. Venus generally strong in Taurus and Libra sign, Vrishab and Tula Rashi. And the Rahu, it is very strong in Taurus and Gemini. So Taurus is common, Vrishab Rashi is common for Rahu and Shukra. But the Venus also strong in Libra sign, Tula Rashi. Similarly, Rahu also strong in Gemini, that's Mithun Rashi. When in the zodiac system, in the birth chart, they are well placed with respect to their own sign, giving strong result, Venus and Rahu. So we have to analysis with the charts. Fourth chart is there. We are elaborately discuss this thing. Second point is that why we take Amatya Karaka planet. Generally, the earning is coming from the professions, from business, from talented work, creative work. So these earnings, profession, generally relate with Amatya Karaka planet. What is Amatya Karaka planet? The planet having second highest degree in the birth chart. That gives the result. Highest degree planet, there is Atma Karaka. That is the king. Atma Karaka is the soul. Amatya Karaka is the mentor, the minister, which forward the native, in which path the growth will be. So the Amatya Karaka planet is very important. This is the minister in charge of the king. If Amatya Karaka planet is Rahu, the native have so much type of skill. If Amatya Karaka planet is Venus, native have so much source of income. If Amatya Karaka planet is Jupiter, native have so much knowledge to gain money, honor in life. So we are coming to the chart to elaborate everything about this. Venus, Rahu position and the Amatya Karaka planet of the chart. Coming to the chart of Radhika merchant. famous businessman, board of directors of a pharmaceutical company, is the only child of the merchant family, having so much position, billion of dollars is there. And not only that, Radhika merchant will be the daughter-in-law in July of Mukesh Ambani, the richest person of India. Now, how it can be decoding from the birth chart? Date of birth is 18/12/1994. Time of birth 12 a.m. midnight. Place of birth Bhuj. Ascendant is Leo, Shingo Lagna, and zodiac is Taurus, Bishop Rashi, Shingo Lagna. In this chart, the house of talent, 5th house, Sun and Mercury posited in Sagittarius sign. So in this place, both the planet is very strong, making strong Budhaditya Jog, aspecting the 11th house of success, profit, gain. Now Mercury aspecting his own house, that is also a significator of gaining wealth. Here, Mars in the first house, 7th house Saturn. Mars is Leo sign and Saturn is own sign Aquarius, very strong, and there is 180-degree conjunction. That reflects the native will get his wealth when hard working, dedication will be there. There will be struggle in life in Mars-Saturn conjunction, but if they are dedicated, hard-working, they get the result, blessing coming from the Rahu in the chart. Now coming to the Rahu in the next phase. The supporting planet, Jupiter, is placed in the 4th house of Scorpion sign, and Moon is exalted in Taurus. Both are 180-degree. The Jupiter-Moon conjunction is called Gajkesari Jog. Too much wealth, honor, the native gets during his particular Mahadosha or Antardosha. So this chart is strong. Now coming to the main point, the 3rd house. 3rd house, it is the Libra sign, own sign of Venus, and Venus is posited there with Rahu. Both are posited in the same nakshatra, Sati nakshatra, that governed by Rahu, nakshatra lord Rahu. So Rahu and Venus is strongly conjunct here with not only in the same sign of Libra but with the same nakshatra of Sati that is controlled by Rahu. So the native gets highest blessings of Rahu when hard working and dedication is there. Now the last point but not the least. Here the Atmakaraka planet is Rahu, 18°43'. What Rahu signifies? Multifaceted work, multiple skill, multiple way of earning to get vast wealth. The Rahu is there in 3rd house. 3rd house Rahu is very strong. And Rahu Venus placement is strong in Leo sign. So this native, by their profession, by his talented work, is a great dancing ability. He is main member of that board of directors. So much skill she have, the Radhika merchant. Going to the Rahu, the Atmakaraka. So Rahu Atmakaraka makes her the great or big business giant or billionaire in India and abroad also. Coming to the chart of Elon Musk, world richest person. Date of birth is 28 June 1971. Time of birth 12 a.m. Place of birth Pretoria, South Africa. The ascendant is Pisces, Mean Lagna, and the zodiac is here with Leo, Shingo Rashi, Mean Lagna. In this chart, what happens? The Venus is Atmakaraka, second highest degree planet. So, as the mentor, as the supporting for professions, Venus is highest important in the chart. being the Amatya Karoka planet. Not only that, Venus is posited in his own sign, Taurus, together with Saturn. Venus-Saturn conjunction is there in the third house of Taurus sign. And from the Venus, in the ninth house, Rahu is posited with the exalted Mars. So, from Venus, it is the ninth house, Rahu. And Rahu is strong since Mars control the Rahu, the ambitions. Here Mars is exalted. So this chart is unique. Amatya Karoka Venus in Taurus sign. Now the supporting charts, here the Mercury Sun in the fourth house. Mercury posited in Gemini own sign. So this Buddhaditya Yoga is very strong. And Mercury Sun giving the aspect on the profession, 10th house. Not only that, the Jupiter posited in the house of fortune, 9th house, significator of Jupiter. So Jupiter in the Scorpion sign, 9th house, very strong. Jupiter gives 7th aspect on Venus, Saturn. And Venus gives the 7th aspect on Jupiter. So Jupiter, Venus, Saturn conjunction is there in the chart of Elon Musk. As per BNN, Jupiter is the Jeev Karoka, Saturn is the Karma, and Venus is the wealth. So it is strong in the chart of Elon Musk. Jupiter, Saturn, Venus. Now the moon, the fifth house lord, the talent lord, posited in sixth house of Leo sign, friend's house. The sixth house is serving to the people, dedication of work. In that place, talent lord posited. So his talent will be there for the serve the people. That is new methodology, modern technology in his business. His business is SpaceX, satellite, electronic car, so many businesses there in the possession of Elon Musk. So here the talent lord moon gives his dedication in the house of people, in the sixth house from the ascendant lord, in the Leo sign. So this chart is very strong, and as Venus is the Amatya Karoka, so Venus play a significant role, and 11th house Rahu gives the blessings, gives the blessing of wealth. When Mars and Saturn are activated, Mars is exalted, Saturn in friend sign. When hard working is there, dedication is there, Rahu gives the blessing from 11th house. So this is the unique chart of Elon Musk. The chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos, one of the richest person, wealthy person of the world, through his business like Amazon. His date of birth is 12 January 1964. Time of birth 12 p.m. Place of birth Albuquerque. It is in New Mexico. Ascendant is Pisces, mean Lagna, and it is Sagittarius zodiac sign, Dhanu Rashi, mean Lagna. What happens in this chart? Rahu is posited in Gemini sign, 4th house. So Rahu is very strong in the chart. Not only that, Venus is posited in Aquarius sign. Aquarius sign shows the professions. So Venus related professions. So money is there for investment, is there in his business throughout the world. This is the signification is coming. The Venus signifies his business, 12th house, foreign trade. All over the India, Jeffrey P. Bezos spread his business, going to the 12th house Venus in Aquarius sign. Now from Venus, it is the 5th house Rahu. First, second, third, fourth. Venus Rahu, 1/5 connection is there. What happens? Amatya Karoka planet is Sun, 28 degree 19 minutes. Amatya Karoka planet Sun. Sun is posited in the 10th house of Sagittarius sign. So profession is main in case of Jeffrey P. Bezos. That is his business. He spread the business throughout the world by the ability of sun, the planet, the Amattokaroka planet sun. Here is the second highest degree planet in the chart. Not only that, the first house lord and 10th house lord Jupiter posited in the ascendant, very strong ascendant, Jupiter in Pisces sign, giving it fifth aspect on fifth house of talent, seventh aspect on people and business, name and fame, and ninth aspect on the fortune. So Jupiter makes a significant role here in the chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos. Here in the 11th house, Mars is exalted with Saturn in the Capricorn sign lord. Saturn posited in his own sign and Mars is exalted here with. So Saturn-Mars conjunction is there. So obstacle may be there in this life. As hardworking and dedication will be, that signifies Mars and Saturn, the blessing of Rahu come to the native. So Rahu gives vast wealth, going to the connection with Venus and the 11th house, strong 11th house. And 10th house, there is Buddhaditya Yoga and significant sun, Amattokaroka. That's why this chart is unique to get so much wealth or luxury, abundance in the life. This is the chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos. Coming to the last chart, famous producer, director of Hollywood, Steven Spielberg. Date of birth 18 December 1946. Time of birth 1860. Place of birth Cincinnati. Ascendant is Gemini, Mithun Lagna, and zodiac is Libra, Tula Rashi, Mithun Lagna. Now, what are the main characteristics of the chart? Here, Amattokaroka planet is Jupiter, posited in 5th house. So, Jupiter is the main supporting planet, the main minister of kings. Here, Jupiter is Amattokaroka, having degree, second highest degree, 24th degree, 50 minutes. Not only that, it is the house of talent, where Jupiter, Moon, Venus is posited and aspecting 11th house of success. So success is in his door. Jupiter, Moon, Gajkesari Yoga, that is enhanced by the strong Venus. In the 5th house of talent, he is too much talented producer or director. In the 7th house of Sagittarius sign, Mars and Sun conjunction is there. This Mars and Sun conjunction gives too much wealth, honor, name, fame to the native in the Sagittarius sign. So he is world famous. All people accepted his computerized film like Jurassic Park, Jaw, etc. Now, not only that, the Rahu is posited in Taurus sign. It is also very strong. Though from Venus it is the 8th house, but Rahu is in its Taurus sign, so much strong, and Venus in Libra sign. Both Venus and Rahu very strong in the birth chart of Steven Spielberg. Jupiter gives his 5th aspect, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the house of fortune, luck, and 7th aspect on the 11th house of success, and 9th aspect on the ascendant. So Jupiter here makes the significant roles. Not only that, Moon, Venus, Jupiter, both all the benefic planet in the 5th house of talent, Libra sign, aspect in the 11th house of success, gain, profit. So much profit, gain is there, honor is there in the work of Steven Spielberg in Hollywood. That may be in the position of director or producers. So much, many films is there that are all world accepted.